Hello, everyone, and welcome to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is a game I wanted to play for a while. It's been on my Steam for a long time. It's a free game that's on Steam. I'm pretty sure it was an April Fool's joke last year. That's what it started as, at least. But I've seen screenshots, I've seen some people play just a little bit just to see what kind of game it is, and apparently it looks great. I like Sonic. Let me check 1 second if things are going well, because I am okay. Yeah, because I haven't streamed in a while. This is also going to YouTube anyway, but yeah. So as I was saying, this is April Fool's joke from last year. It looks amazing. I love Sonic. I love a murder mystery. It's just amazing. It looks great. I also heard that it's not very long, which is nice. Maybe 2 or 3 hours. Sorry, 1 sec. Anyway, let's just go into it. I checked out the options, lowered the volume a little bit, should be fine right now, should be a good level. Maybe a bit much still. Maybe that's fine. And yeah, apparently there are some playable levels. So with like gameplay, it's not just a story. But mostly it's a visual novel, so yeah, this is gonna be nice. So welcome, strap in, let's get into this, see what happened to our guy Sonic. Who the hell is this? Is this an original character? I've never seen this. I have played quite a few Sonic games, but I haven't played them all, so there might be characters I don't know. Anyway, phew, I made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good from our first day on the job. I'm guessing this is me. Look pretty cool. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. Okay, I see how it is. I'll just sign my name here. Alright, let's do... That sounds... Is there a difference between... Yeah, let's do like this. My name is Heku. That's my name. Heku, did I spell that right? I mean, it does sound kind of weird. No. Let's do it like this in case people use the name. Doesn't look that weird. I spelled that right? Yes, I did. Hope passengers can read my scribble. I mean, it's way better than my handwriting, so no biggie. Let me move, because I do have the chat in case someone shows up. It's like on that black space on the left. It's right here. Should be fine. Oh, it's been such a long time since I got into a new game that's like a visual novel, so I'm excited, honestly. Hope it's good. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working on the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Heku, shake it off. Okay. So I'm like a waiter? Slap. Heku, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself, feeling a little bit, bittersweet. Is everything alright? Oh my god. Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as a conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Nothing really here. I'm just clicking. I don't know if there are any other controls. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to Spigonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Hahaha. I can see why his wife's excited. What does that mean? You like the conductor? Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. I mean, I guess he was referring to shower, but still. Menu, okay. Menu added to your inventory, so I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. The Mirage Express dining menu, it features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. I know what this is. Cool. This is something... Alright. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which one of these do we served in the dining car? Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu okay. I mean, you'd be amazed, but with my memory I could have forgotten that, but that's fine, so far so good. Chili dog ramen, chicken cordon bleu. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. By the way, I didn't talk about the music. The music is great so far. Really fun. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. Well, after 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. Okay. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? Oh, wait. What's it? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. Okay, so it's like a game between within the train. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. I'm glad this soul man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. That's so cool. I like these. Oh wow. There's Amy. Is this Knuckles? This is Sonic, I guess? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I like the art. So cool. Tails, look at that guy, look. I love Tails, by the way. Now, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. Vector's cool as well. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Oh, her birthday. This train is as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Also, what sort of animal are you? Get a hold of yourself, Haku. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? I can't do impressions, but I don't know. That's what I imagined Sonic sounded like. Looking good, man. Of course, sir. Rightio, friend. I mean, we're pals with Sonic. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Heku, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Cool. Okay, got it. Awesome. Let's finish up with these guys. Well, hello you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Mirage Express. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Oh, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character, yeah. That's done. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. Blaze. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did you say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Separate what? She's here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Should I bow for a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Yeah, just don't do anything, man. Shadow looks great. What the hell is this? Here. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything I can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back, I can get it for you. That stare, brrr, so cold. Heck, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Birthday girl? Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? Yep. You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Well, maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? A key? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets a birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Oh, yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of epsonic morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. And that would be amazing, thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Okay. I mean, if they all got here together, they're with Amy, just doing the tickets thing is kind of dumb. I mean, it's a good excuse to talk to everyone. Is this a character? Yummy, don't mind if I do. Heku, those are for our guests, you know? Damn. Train, be sure Heku only gets one of those if they ask. Arm. Did the arm just kinda nod? Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together for a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, those snacks look really tasty though. They do. Let's do these. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? Man, I think that's a ticket? I really don't want to argue with this guy. Yeah, man. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Details. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. This is my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. This guy's so sweet. Absolutely, if you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Yep, you said it, man. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Is he famous? Don't worry about it, I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing, I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Awesome. Anything else? No. So, I didn't talk to this guy. Could we please see your ticket? Espio, of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? No, he is looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate with the subconscious. Well, ninjutsu, that sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Alright, are we done? Did I forget anyone? Oh, the ticket. That's a Vector's. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for the ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Heiku, why don't you show your friend here what we picked up? Yeah, buddy. Oh, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, Heiku here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. Now's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Oh, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Heiku if you need any help. If they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor on his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state of the art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Heiku here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, and it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're a ship captain. You'll be stationed in the conductor car. Okay, so there are many rooms, that's nice. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You will be in the dining car. So here, indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of the industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? Yeah, there is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Butcher in the library? Hear that, Espio? We get hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we could make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. What is this word? Moseying? Did you get all that? Yes, sir. I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following the rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. This is really helpful. Conductor's car. Or whatever this is. This is where we are. Oh, this is where we are. What the hell? This is where we are. Map for each of you. Is everyone here? No, everyone is here. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant, whoever they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. I see. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers as to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Awesome. Looks fun. This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. Am I talking to them? How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? I'm probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their characters' motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Oh god. The train started moving! It's so fast, grab onto something. What is going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah! No! What the heck? Oh. Am I locked in? Escape room? Oh, we are. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in their interview. We should go check on the others. Hey, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. Don't have it? I'll search over there. I know Amy, she's hiding something. Huh? A I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Awesome. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Oh, there's a... Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Let's do this. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our playing guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. It's part of my job. Let's do this. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Look at her. I mean, let's see if there's anything that jumps out. Not really. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey Heku, look closely at this. Wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. I'm pretty sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. Yeah. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Cool. So this is probably what she did. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Ugh. Oh, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. This guy is like too optimistic. Once I slip on some spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an oldest gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Anything else? There's a hammer? No. What is this, a rod? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. I think we'd found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. So was that part of her hammer? Looks like it. Nothing else. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. I mean, let's... what's the difference? It's the same. Alright. Interrogation, let's do this. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? One sec. I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave a chili dog, definitely could have done it. But we would have smelt it. Attempted to escape. Nope. Murder suspect. What? I guess this makes sense. It doesn't make sense because she cannot be the murderer. That's like in the rules, so it wouldn't make sense. I don't think you were sitting idly while Heku and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove it? Heku, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. I mean, it's both of these, right? I see this. This is where we are. Is this supposed to be the closet? No. This is just, closet is part of this, I guess. Cool. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? I mean... both of these? What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over, damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping. Oof, okay Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks, he never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Alright. Oh, it's the same? What? So up and down is the same as left and right. And you jump. Alrighty, let's do this. And I need like a minimum to get it. Okay, makes sense. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was there before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? This one. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, again? If you go middle, yeah, you get both. That's nice. I like it, it's simple. It's nice. It may get difficult though. You're right, a stick can do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like let's say, a hammer? Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Get destroyed. It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out of here with my hammer, but I failed. Where do you hide that? I gave this shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Okay. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I double as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease here, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, you should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy, let's get out of here. Oh wow. Wait, is that... It can't be. The Family Guy death pose is amazing. No way, he died. It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! She's so happy about it. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. I mean, if there was like a... if like the train moved enough to knock you unconscious, you should probably check on Sonic to see if he's fine, right? So actually dead. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? No! Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds from him on him genuine? My hand on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Hedgehog. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our playing guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I'll leave their care to you, Hedgehog, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I gotta take care of him, yeah. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor, you'll see. But like, you actually have... Like, you think he might be dead. And you're like, okay, I'm just gonna do this game. It's weird. Like, you have to do something to Sonic, I know. There we go. Wow. Saloon car, Shadow was here, right? Oh, look at this place. Everything's destroyed. Amy. I mean, I'm his sidekick, so... Heck, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, I promise. I mean... Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work at a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. Yep. This is true. You vermins. What are you all doing in my saloon? What kind of accent is that? He's trying so hard to stay in character. He's like the sheriff, right? Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. And he moves it through and told me... Amy moves it through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Do I still have the... Yeah, it's just these. Okay. Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Eku, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped off? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Alright. Poor Omochao. I hate to see him like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. What? Interesting. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash, another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Breathtaking views. This is Green Hill Zone. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding on the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. This lipstick. Echo, this is interesting. What is? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Okay, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should lock this. Used cups. I think we'd found enough clues. Let's interrogate Knuckles to find out what really happened. Already? The robotic arms here are really helpful. So if you get the ones that you actually need, you just go on. Or you can. What's your arm doing to my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Should I fear my job? Fear for my job a little bit? How well can you microwave? Oh, the bowl of assorted nuts. Classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. That's disgusting, man. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. Howdy, partners. Splatoon free establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. That's cool. Or was it? Huh, that's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked? And how long were they locked for? I mean, it doesn't really matter if they're locked, right? We'll have to keep this in mind. Alright, let's do this. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Let's do this first. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. Yep. No, I fight you. Sorry, Hedgehog. Wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Can't take your order. I'm not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Hedgehog. You're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Damn, man. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Going down, man. Knuckles, Hedgehog and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Hey, could just take a good look at your inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? This. The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? I mean, you fucking destroyed it, dude. Oh. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because it's covered in punches. What evidence do you have that it damages her punches? Bruh. The bruh face. What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag, and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Hey, could distract Knuckles while fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. I mean, I can't distract this guy. Oh, okay. Can you jump? Yeah, you can jump a little bit. Interesting. Oops. Oops. Getting destroyed. Oh my god. I got destroyed, man. Can I do it again? Ah. Now, Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. I could try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Oh, sorry. Alright. That was pretty hard. Just need to focus. Oh my god. The arcade machine is fixed. Oh, that was it? Oh, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Oh, got destroyed. By 1 point. By Vector. Oh, this is just... What does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroy the arcade cabinet. Wait, do I? Oh, I have to save manually? Interesting. Okay. He's punching the air in frustration? You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me that he was here now. I mean, the lipstick is not gonna prove anything, but I can try. This game would be so much easier if it was just like a grid, like you couldn't be on the other two, but you can be in the middle. It looks like it can get pretty hard, this game. But if you can retry many times, it's whatever. Now, Heku, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cop sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to get caught. And that's my story, an alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Bruce was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. Oh, you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and then left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. Makes sense. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Who'll lick the salt of the peanuts? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name that on the high score list that doesn't make sense. Can you take a look at one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Ultim? Because everything's food except for this one? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultimate? You may not know Heku, but there's someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. Shadow. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us a game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. Then when Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else after locking the door. And Amy passed through because she has a master key. Okay. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave him that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked without cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Awesome. This is fun so far. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I'll open the door for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Heku, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Heku! Coming! Oh, the glasses are gone. Ready to mosey down to the next car? I want to search this word because I've never heard of it. Mosey. Walk or move in a leisurely manner. Just to walk around. Makes sense. We're learning something every day. No way, dang nabbit. You got a partner? Onwards. It's exciting. Hang in there. Music is great. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. What? You talking about this? Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SP and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Want to join us in finding clues? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This ship's just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The doors to the next car is closed. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. So we can see just about how much of the game is there. Sort of. And after this, who knows what will happen. No, look at this. Alrighty. Should I remember this? Dog ramen, chicken cordon bleu. I'm a detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved. I kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Heiko and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Okay. Rouge, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and SPO to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see your lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car, before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed in the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locked the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. Okay. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or SPO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered though. Thanks guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves that what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SPO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. I want to check this out. Oh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Heck, look at this. There's a couple maps here. It seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Ah, leave it. Haha, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Yeah, me neither, man. So maybe, is this what she found? I guess not. Nothing else here. A chair hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little child's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Chaos Cola. Check out a book club. Book of the month. Month gone gal. I wonder if any of these do anything. This is locked, right? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's locked is added to your inventory. Ah, he put a lock in it. It's not like he had a key. Oh, poor thing. That arm's really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all these mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spigonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Is that it? Here we go. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Oh, I really thought there'd be something there. Heiko, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. This trash bin inside a secret, I'm sure of it. Heiko, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Table? Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right into the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Heck no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. What? Anything else? I don't... Oh. Wow, wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek for nerd. He's scavenging through all the books titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have falling out of onto the floor and everything, but every book on the shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The Marriage Express Manual is a user guide to the Marriage Express, the train we're currently on. Maybe this is what she was searching for, Rouge? Well, I mean, she passed through here first, so maybe not. Wait, I don't know. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back in? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Marriage Express Manual is added to your inventory. So that would be proof that they stayed here because they read something? The SPO read something? I think we'd found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SPO and find out what really happened. Did I get all of them? No. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels sympathy for everything. I think that's all. Fireplace. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase. But a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Oh, that's it? Oh yeah. Locomotive in motion. I think I've lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Do you want anything? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. This one's pretty great. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. There we go. So, the two of you don't believe us, huh? I could have talked to him as well, normally. Okay. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Heck and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't know you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you want to talk, I have a hunch of what that book might be. Yeah. Could you help me out? Alright, Hedgehog, what book do you think Espio might have been reading? I mean, there's only one book here. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Maybe because he wanted to open doors or something? Oh, four lanes now. Oh, is he gonna? Oh my gosh! I can just jump those. That's better. Damn. That was fun. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my paw like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. This is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, would like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Heku, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 14. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced that question. Heku, hit him with another one. Oh, okay. That's weird. 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Heku. Let's see if Espio can get 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should we pick last? 66. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Interesting. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes, sir. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my body like that. But he hid it. He didn't want to say it for some reason. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yeah, what about Rouge? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. And Shadow as well. Heku? Shadow and Rouge. He always puts me on the spot. Oh, Heku, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SPO reading, but what? This? Because it's on the inside? I mean... doesn't really make sense for it to be on the inside. I don't know why it's on the inside. But yeah. Yes, this. Shadow's lock. Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Heku. Let's get our argument together. Alright. It was clean. It was clean as hell. I don't think this game has achievements, by the way. Yeah, it doesn't. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SPO said that he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. Unless... is this a shelf? Like, if this is a shelf, it could be... oh no, I don't know. Or if it was here, looking this way. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment were you reading the library car at all? But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Heku, one that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't, I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Till definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? I think he might have just been too concentrated. I mean, he reads that attentively. Or not, I don't know. What should I do? Defend Espio, join Tails. I think it's fine to just think about it. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Is it this? But doesn't really show it, unless they tell you where he was reading. This doesn't really do anything. He had to pass through. I mean, let's try it. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. This is so random, but it's fun. Oops. Damn. Nice. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They are right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. So I guess it's this, but like, looks like you have a point. You have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. If this is shelf, I don't think it. I don't know. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Not here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase was in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out at the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give him a heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick tick tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. That's nice. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're ready. We are really doing this. Come on, heck, let's see what's next. Coming. Oh, let's save. Probably gonna leave it here. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Mystery calls, man. Okay, the investigation continues. The casino. So he always says it, so you just drop this stuff from the library, for example. Yeah. Well, that was nice. That was a lot more fun than I expected, honestly. It's just I really like visual novels, and it's been a while since I played one. So I'm definitely gonna keep playing this next time. I don't know if we'll finish it next time. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. So maybe it's 1 more hour or 2 more hours. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to keep playing this, and I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you next time, and have a good one. Bye bye.